Good evening, chat. It's week 13. Another stream of week 13. We've just done a race. We're at Le Mans, just doing GT3. I'll be honest, I just won the last race by a fair margin, so I'm sort of thinking to have a little bit more fun with it. Do I start this next one from not necessarily towards the front of the grid? Unsure.
The leader has just done a 3:57.
We shall see. Hello, 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 everyone that's joining. Welcome back to iRacing. So, new season 4's coming. There's new content. There's some new cars, updated tracks. Cadwell Park has arrived, which is cool. So we'll see plenty of that as we go into the new season. It's positive. It's a positive update. There's a new GT3 car which I'm keenly interested in, but unfortunately it hasn't gone quite live yet, which is the new McLaren. So just waiting really for that to fully sort of go live, so then I can get that car, because that's definitely something I want to jump on the bandwagon with. We'll do a lot of driving with that car. So just waiting for it to go live though, so I can't actually drive it yet, unfortunately. Hence why we're in the Mustang. Obviously week 13, so none of the incidents and carnage that is about to unfold will count, thankfully, towards iRacing, etc. If we do get caught up in any mishaps, but Mustang's been really fast, you know.
Limiter's still on. Disengage it. All clear on pit exit.
It's been really fast, in fact. Hang on, chat. Just before I go out, I need to adjust something. I need to get my relative. There we go. Okay. Make sure everything I need is on screen. Yeah, the Mustang's been really, really strong. Really strong. Be interested to see
clear. Push.
what cars these top boys are running. But 56s, you know, they're definitely on the cards if we string a good enough lap together. One thing they claim to have fixed as well with this update is the
You need to slow down to give back the time gained.
So hopefully they actually disappear after a second or so. They were bugged before this update, so I'm hoping they fix that. It's nice to be back at Le Mans, really. We will do some other races outside of this race. So this race starts at 6:45, so about 10 minutes. We'll do this Le Mans race, then we'll jump into something a bit different. Might see if we can get on to Spa, so I can show you the new Spa layout, because they've rescanned the circuit, updated Spa, so it's now as the track is in reality. And I haven't driven it yet, so I need to give that a go, really. Let's get some heat in the tyres. It's been pretty damn quick in the last few races that I've done here. The last race specifically, the pace was very quick, so although we was out front, I certainly had to push quite hard. Managed to build a 3.5 second gap come the end, so out of the slipstream sort of territory and range, out of danger. I'm sure week 13 being week 13, it's going to be a little bit more carnage, a little bit more chaotic than normal. Obviously, we're not losing iRacing safety ratings, so everyone just is a little bit more relaxed than they perhaps would be in terms of contact, corner cutting, etc. Not that that's really going to change my approach, but we can at least have a bit more fun knowing that if I do get taken out, it doesn't really matter. Mustang is incredibly stable though through the whole circuit. I mean, not just the high speed there at Porsche curves, but under braking, we've got really strong straight line speed as well. That's where this car's particularly been quite strong. Obviously very, very useful with the long straights that we have at Le Mans, but it's also just really compliant over the curbs. You know, I can attack the curbs which we need to throughout this circuit to achieve the best lap times. Case in point at turn 1. Look at the direction change, you know, I can just flick the car between the apexes.
The track temperature is rising. It's now 36 Celsius.
Onto the Mulsanne. And this is where we just build up to about 280 k's. The Mustang's an absolute bullet in a straight line. It's where it's been far superior compared to the rest of the cars in GT3 at the moment. It'll be interesting to see where the McLaren sits when that comes out in outright pace. Carry the speed all the way through the apex, fire it out the other side. Quite a tidy lap so far. See if we can just carry a little bit more speed here and there. We're going purple in the sectors. Ford versus Ferrari. So the 296 Ferrari has been really fast of late. Certainly one of the favourites, but I'm definitely favouring the Mustang in this particular case at Le Mans. I know the Ferrari's a little bit more agile, a little bit more up in its toes for some of the tighter circuits, but in the case where you just need sheer brute power and speed, the Mustang is an absolute bullet. And it stops well enough and corners well enough for Le Mans to carry the speed where you need it. But you can see, I mean, look at the relative. We're just finding time the whole way into Indianapolis. So it's just going to be a little lift. Unbelievable the way you can just carry the speed with the car, dance it through the apex. Equally the traction, very, very good on the exits. Gonna be about 1.9 up by the time we get to Porsche curves.
Sorry.
Little wiggle there on the way in. Didn't really want that, but it's okay. is where the Mustang is so strong. It's got such a good front end through there. Should be quite comfortably into the 56s, I can imagine, with this lap. Run to the line. Wow.
Your quickest overall.
56.6. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the car's an absolute bullet. It's an absolute weapon. There's a couple of areas in that lap, you know, I can look to improve, sort of tidy up a few things here and there. Obviously the wiggle we had at Porsche curves, that cost us a little bit of time, but it's comfortably the fastest car. Certainly for this application anyway. You're just shy of 280 Ks. The way it just squats under braking, it's just fabulous because you've got so much braking stability. As long as you're braking in a straight line. Join the race session in a moment. A couple more minutes, it'll go live, and we'll join that session. So just sort of wondering if I start, if I go for an outright pole lap, or do I get us into sort of, you know, into the mix inside the top 10 and see how far up we can get in the race, make it a little bit more entertaining. Unsure really. What do we want to see? Outright win or a battle? What do you reckon? Run onto the dirty line there. See, if you run onto the marbles, you can see how much grip you lose. That was just me running too wide. Didn't rotate the car quite enough on the brakes, and you can see the effect it has is quite profound. You know, I know the car doesn't look like it's on a knife edge half the time, but that will show you it most certainly is. Right, let's jump into this race session. Yeah, I'd be interested to know what you want to see. Should we start further down and have a battle, or do you want to see us go for the win? Let me know. I think we'd have the speed. Depending on who's in the session, we should have the speed to get a win. Yeah, I mean, some of the other content in the new season. So they've added the M4 GT4 car, the new car, which looks quite cool. So not bought it, not driven it yet. Spa's been updated. They've added Cadwell Park. Zolder, I believe, has also been updated. There's a few circuits they've certainly updated and sort of redone, so the curbs and things are all up to date. Spa obviously had a recent layout change slightly, so that's not now all been updated for iRacing. So there was a lot. It was 103 gig update for me, which I was shocked by. I didn't think it was going to be that much. But they've made some improvements here and there as well. So slowdown penalties have apparently been improved. From what I can see, having just sort of had one in the last race and just now in that practice, yes, it is a little bit better and less frustrating, thankfully. It's going to be an awful lot of Porsches, I think a lot of Mercedes as well. Obviously the Merc's always been quite quick and straight.
Don't cross the white line.
Be interesting to see what people bring.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Okay, let's qualify. Who's in the split? Okay, there's some quick drivers in this split, to be fair. There's some very quick drivers in this split. Daniel Vincent was the driver in that practice session we just went quicker than, and he was in the 56s, so we know he's going to be fast. Let's just put in a decent lap and see where we come. Here we go then, full send down to T1. This Mustang sounds unbelievable.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Much neater than in the last qualifying session I had through T1 there. Beautiful first sector, this is good. Very fast onto Mulsanne. Now we relax. Long cruise down towards the first chicane. Going to build up to around about 280 kilometers an hour now. We're going to hit the brakes at around about 150 meters. So eyes turn to the left-hand side of the track. Look for the marker boards. 300 meters, 200 meters, and we brake about now. Let the car run wide. We carried some good speed there through the apex. Second chicane, so again, we're going to brake around about 125 meters for this one. We can carry a little bit more speed in. 200 meters. Just before the 100 meter board. Sort of roll the car in on the brakes. Use some curb. A little bit of oversteer there on the exit, so we'd have lost a little bit of time, but nothing too serious. Now this next corner is really important to get the exit on this. We're going to carry then a lot of speed down towards Indianapolis, so we're going to straighten the car after the cone. Slightly overshot our apex there. We probably dropped a tenth or so. A little bit later on the brakes than I wanted to be, but shouldn't hurt us too much. We didn't run too wide. Run down then to Indianapolis. We need to get this right. We're going to go in at about 275 kilometers an hour. It's a little lift on the way in. Carry the speed through the apex, firmly on the power. Try and brake in a straight line. Get the car in. Let it run wide. Maximise the traction. Okay, Porsche curves, all about carrying speed. Who has the biggest balls? Remember, we are on cold tyres, so still relatively cold tyres anyway, so not the most amount of grip you'd like. We're going to get one shot of qualifying here. So get the car in. Use the curb just to help rotate the car. Don't run too wide, don't be too greedy on the exit, you don't want to get an off track. Last chicanes, carry the speed and muller the curves. Let's go. Carry the speed in. Slow down penalty. That's our lap disallowed anyway.
The leader's just done a 3:58.
Wow, 57.7. Oh, if it wasn't for that slow down penalty, I'd be actually on pole right now. Fuck. Oh no, I just got a little bit greedy at that last chicane. Let's watch the replay. This one, just here. A little bit too greedy, four wheels look off the track. Shit. It's that easy. Look at that. Oh, it's so marginal as well. See, this is what they're looking at, this white line here. I'm 4 wheels inside the white line. So that's enough to disallow the lap. Which means we are going to be starting at the back of the grid. I don't have enough time to do another lap. That's frustrating because that would have put us pole as well. That was a 57.7, so we would have been on pole by 2 tenths. So I don't believe...
All right, Rich, fire her back up, get back into the fray.
See if we can... There's not enough time. 6 minutes. There's no way. I'm never going to complete a lap in time. Oh, that's gutting. Would have been pole. Would have absolutely been pole. I mean, it's fine. We'll just have a fun race and see where we can get to. I mean, 57.9. They're not setting the timing sheets alight. I mean, we just did a 56.6 remembering that practice. So we got time in hand, and the Mustang is insanely fast in a straight line. So let's just, see where we can get to. It'll be fun to watch, at least. It'll be a fun race. That's slightly frustrating, though. It's such a simple error, when I'm playing with margins of centimeters, essentially. You're literally looking at centimeters. I mean, that was a much better lap as well than the lap I qualified on pole with in the last session. The last session I ended up doing a 58.1, so this would have been a 57.7, so we were 4 tenths to the good. Much better lap, but probably left a little bit on the table through Porsche curves, I'll be honest. But that's just nature of the beast where the tyres are still cold. I couldn't quite lean on the car as much as I wanted to. But to lose it there at that second chicane. And funny, actually, that's not normally where I get done for corner cutting. I've normally been pretty good through this chicane. I just carried a little bit much speed in, and then I turned in too early, and look. That's all it takes. Right there. There's the white line. There's my wheels. You're talking 15 centimeters. Literally 15 centimeters. If I was just to the left, or to the right, sorry, of that white line with those two wheels, that lap would have counted. Because I know what the track limits are there. So, you know, you hedge your bets as much as you can on track limits because, you know, there's time to be found. But if you're on the wrong side of it, like we've just seen, lap disallowed. 57.9, yeah, so that time would have stood and we would have been pole. It's what it is. It's what it is. Where are we starting, actually? 23rd. P23. Right. We have 15 minutes of racing. How far up the grid can we get come the end? And it doesn't matter if we don't finish and if we throw it in a wall because it's week 13. None of it counts as safety rating. So we're just going to go full send and see where we come. I didn't crash, no. My lap got disallowed, so my lap time that I put in would have been fast enough for pole position, but I was outside of track limits by about this much at the second to last chicane, so the lap got disallowed. And you only get one lap to qualify, so essentially I didn't set a lap time, so that's why we're in 23rd. But it's all good. I'm literally talking like centimetres. It was like this much that I was outside of track limits by. So, you know, it's what it is, pushing hard. We'll see where we can get to. It'll be a fun race. Look, we've got so much straight line speed in this car. Overtaking is not going to be an issue. And equally, you know, the pace is very strong. So let's see where we can get to come the end of 15 minutes. It's about a 4-lap race around here for 15 minutes. So let's just throw caution to the wind and see where we end up. As long as we get a clean start, I'd like to think we
the air temp is
sort of quite
21
get
Celsius.
inside
The track temp is
inside
34
the top
Celsius.
10, but it really depends on what slipstream and things are like, and you know, equally, let's see how many positions we can make up on this first lap.
We need to follow car number 11 in the left column.
T12 is going to be carnage with this many cars. So not really where we wanted to be starting. We would have been on pole by 0.2 of a second, so it was a good lap, good enough for pole. But disallowed. So I'm just getting brakes up to temperature, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I've got a nice little brake temperature readout. We're going to need them into turn 1 if I'm going full send, so let's make sure they're up to temperature so when I hit that pedal, we stop. Doesn't look like anyone else around us though is doing the same, so they're going to all be a little bit cautious into T1. My brakes right now are up to temperature. Okay, here we go then. Rest of the formation lap up to the chicanes. A lot of Mustangs, quite a few Porsches. I'm surprised to see quite a few Porsches. Not necessarily the quickest car in the straight lines, it's a little bit underpowered, but it's very, very agile. Quite a light car as well. Very good car in the wet, as we saw the other day at Zolder. In fact, okay, no rain predicted for this race, so
Get ready. Floor it. Okay, Rich, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Car left. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right, yellow flag, caution. Right side's clear.
I chose the right side. I went round. Okay, game on. Let the carnage unfold. And now we go on a charge. Right, big push. See what our straight line speed is like, shall we? 280 k's. Wow, look at this. Unbelievably fast. Oh, you're vulnerable now, son.
Car right.
That BMW is quick in a straight line, you know. Wow,
Still there.
He's very quick in a straight line. Not as quick as my Mustang, though.
He's still there.
He's not yielding, is he?
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there.
We'll chop his nose off.
Clear right. Car left.
You'll play dirty, I'll play dirty,
Still
mate.
there.
No problem.
Still there.
BMW is quick. Wow. He's very
Still
quick in a
there.
straight line.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
I'm not backing out
Still
of this.
there. Clear left. Car left. He's still there.
Trying the
Still
little bump
there.
and run. Didn't quite work for him, though.
Clear left.
Okay. That was dicey. That was really dicey. Wow. I'm surprised he stuck his nose in there. He really, he tried the bump and run. Really gave that a good go.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Don't see why he's trying it there, I'll be honest. That's a bit stupid. Right, let's gap him. On to the next one. Where are we at the line?
P11.
P11, wow. We're definitely going to get inside the top 10. Drive like a man possessed. Let's get some of those places back. Right, we're onto this nice little kaggle of cars now. We've pulled ourselves
Rich,
within
gaining on
slipstream,
this car.
so
The gap is 0.7.
we're going to start closing ourselves up to
10
this
minutes
Mustang
remaining.
in front.
10 minutes. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Should be able to comfortably get inside the top 10 now. 280 Ks. Hitting the rev limiter. Okay. See if we can get this Mustang. He's a little bit vulnerable because he's sort of dropped himself out of slipstream now. 3/10 off the back of him, so we're comfortably quicker. There's quite a few cars equally fighting in front of us now, so let's see if we can capitalise on some mistakes. Not the best exit by the Mustang.
Left side. Hold your line.
Slow down penalty for the Ferrari.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
I'm way too confident. Oh my god.
Hold your line.
We're going for it.
Still there. Clear left.
2 in 1. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I wasn't backing out then. I wasn't backing out then. No way. No way. Oh, pace is good. Pace is good. Let's get after it. Let's have a little pack up here.
We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. The gap to Janenko ahead is now 2.5.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
We need to slow down, give back some time. The leader has just done a 3:57.7.
Bloody slow down penalty. What a nightmare.
P7.
Not what I wanted. We're up to P7, so. Right, what lap are we on? Lap 3, we've got one more lap after this. So we really need to close the gap now to this car in front. Can't afford any more of them slowdown penalties, that's for sure. Oh, you fucker.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. The gap behind is now 0.4. On your right. Clear right. Okay, Rich. Don't let this guy distract you. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Stay calm. Keep it smooth.
It's really sort of halted our charge, those slowdown penalties. 27th though up to, or 23rd up to P7, so good amount of positions gained. I'm not even going to begin to try and pronounce the car in front. How the hell do you say his name? Oh, she's on rails. She's absolutely on rails. Okay, is it going to give me the white flag? It is. Here we go, 1 to go.
One more lap to go.
Okay, let's see if there's any instance up front, we may be able to capitalise, but it's a tall order now. Trying to catch those guys. Three seconds is the gap.
All right, Rich, you've used half your fuel.
Try and latch onto the back of that car in front.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 2.2 seconds.
Definitely battling up front there, aren't they? See if there's any incidents. There may be an incident or something at Indianapolis if we're lucky.
The next car is Janenko.
Trying to just keep ourselves in touching distance. Got such a good toe up there. It's difficult to get close.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining. P7. Well done, mate. Good finish.
We'll take that. 23rd to 7th. Yeah, boy. We'll take that. We'll take that. Right. Let's see what we can do next. Let's see what we can do next. Done well. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't bad. It was, yeah, I mean, obviously a shame that I didn't get the pole, but it's what it is. It is what it is. It's just seeing what races we have coming up. What is there? There's some pretty cool stuff on, to be fair. I mean, if we want to do... So you got the prototypes at Zolder. If we want to do Spa, let's see what this is. So Spa we can do in this ridiculousness. That is a 20-minute multi-class race. That could be quite fun, actually. And that's at 7:45, so around about 20 minutes or so. Or at 7:30 we can do... I could do F4 around Charlotte Motor Speedway. Oh my god. That's just a slipstream fest waiting to happen, isn't it? Look at the circuit out there. Wow. What do we want to see? What do we want to see? Single seaters or Spa? Do you know what? It's week 13. Let's do this while we don't have to care. There's no way I'm doing it in that piece of shit. Right, let's do this in F4. This is going to be absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. A multi-class. What am I doing next? I'm about to do F4 round Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's a multi-class single-seater race, so you've got F4 USF 2000, which is a bit like F3, I suppose, for the US, and Skip Barber, which are really slow things. But no, it's just, I mean, okay, this is going to be a slipstream fest. This is going to be an absolute slipstream fest. I can't even remember the last time I did Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's just loading now, by the way, and then I'll change the screen. It's absolutely ridiculous. So being a speedway, there's obviously some large oval sections, and then you've got the infield section. It's actually quite a hard track. There's a couple of chicanes at this circuit, some really big curbs. But it's going to be fast. It's going to be really, really fast. But obviously, just it's going to turn into slipstream frenzy because the toe is going to be pretty insane with this.
There's no point being more twitchy for it. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Not bad, you?
Living the dream, you know.
Oh yeah. Always.
Usual shit.
I'm about to do F4 around Charlotte Motor Speedway, the Battle of the Little Wings. It's going to just be a slipstream frenzy. I'm so glad it says unranked because I feel like it's almost death guaranteed. But it'll be a laugh at least, won't it? So
sounds like it's gonna be death.
It's just death guaranteed. You're in a multi-class single-seat race on a speedway. It's just death. Is it not fixed setup? Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't even think this is. It's not even fixed setup. Oh no.
Oh no.
The leader has just done a
Oh,
120.2.
No. Well, this is bad, isn't it?
Ferrari's using 0.4 litres of fuel less a lap than the Mustang.
What setup's going to be good for this? I just need like low downforce, don't I? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't have a setup. Hang on a minute. Let's see what we should put on. Hockenheim, Imola, Indianapolis Road.
So yeah, Shay, I'm not allowed to block the exit of corners anymore.
Denied access.
Yeah.
Do you reckon an
Categorically told.
Do you reckon an Indianapolis setup for this is a good idea? Because this is like speedway, isn't it?
Indianapolis is a little bit more open, so it might work.
It's Indianapolis Road though.
The leader's
Yeah,
just done a
yeah, I'll give it a go.
I mean, it's
119.4.
Charlotte Motor Speedway, so I guess they're similar, aren't they? Both got infields.
Charlotte, I find, is a bit more twisty,
Right.
but worth giving a go.
Wow. It's the only sort of setup I can find that may vaguely suit this place, so just lick the stamp and send it and hope for the best.
The pit lane speed limit is
Right.
64 kilometers per hour.
You're either about to see me get really annoyed really quickly or actually have quite a laugh here. I can't even remember the last time I did this circuit. It's been so long. How do I get
There's
out?
traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Oh my life. No way is that the pit exit.
Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve the penalty. Right side's clear.
Sorry, but where did he come from? Shitting hell. I went the wrong way out the pits. That would explain a lot. As I was saying,
Shay, do you know what the LFM BOP is for Aston at Hungaroring?
There's traffic behind.
Pretty sure it's minus something.
oh, I remember this circuit.
The leader has just done a 118.7.
Yeah, this circuit's, yeah, it's a good start, isn't it? This circuit's a little bit of a bitch to drive, I'll be honest. Race driver full of his book of excuses, and I've only just got out on circuit. Well, oh, this is going to be ridiculous. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Where shall I brake? 2? Oh my life.
Car right.
Car in front of me just died.
He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I must have quite a good straight line speed because he's tucked up behind me and he can't get past, so we'll take that as a W.
Right side's clear.
I let him through there, let's just get our bearings first. Okay, he can carry a bit more speed through there. Oh my god, that went very light on the rear. Oh my god, they just died! What on earth? Oh my god, how did we just make through that? I've got bent steering. What?
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in
What
for a
for?
vet.
What for? What did I hit? Oh my god. What did I hit? Did I get tagged? the fuck? I have no idea. I have no idea what's wrong with my car.
The Aston just feels like absolute shite.
Oh my god, that's just hilarious. Okay, I mean, I think this is a summary of about what we're about to do, really. My god. Oh my god.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
There was me, you know, thinking
Did
letting
you find
that
out
car
what
through
the
might mean I survive, and I can follow him, and then he
Say
just
that
goes
again?
and kills the car in front of him.
What was
That
that?
is hilarious. Oh yeah, okay, there's quite a bit of
Ooh,
downforce in
right.
there.
We can't hear you, Shane.
Did you find out what the BOP was?
Oh my god.
The leader has just done a 118.0.
It's
Oh,
minus
my
18.
life.
Right, okay. So this
Okay.
practice server they've got is got no BOP in it.
I've
so
got to
we
like
can
rely on the
message
downforce in that mid
them,
sector.
Say, oi, put the BOP in.
Some speed we can find there though.
Anuses.
God, it's been a while since I've driven this car. Big curb. Onto avoid for sure. Single seaters and curbs are not a good mix. I'm trying to work out what actually is the fastest class, whether it's this F4 or this USF 2000 or whatever it is. I have no idea. Okay. You can take a lot of speed through there. Just so curb conscious. Equally here, lots of speed, lovely. Car's going to go light now. Beware of death peeling out the pits. Okay, nice bit of aero, nice bit of aero. I'm going to go around the outside of these two. Please get out of my way, thank you.
The leader's just done a 118.0.
Oh shit. Whoa. Oh my god. The car like starts hopping like this, it's really weird. Through that midsection, I need to watch that. I think we got away with it. Find out in a minute, won't we? No, we have got steering damage. Okay. That's third gear through there quite comfortably. I'm learning, I can't remember. I think the last time I did this circuit, I did it in Porsche Cup, and that is obviously massively different to this F4 car.
Some symbols as well for instance.
Okay, we're not terribly off the base. We're not
P2.
terrible. I'm so scared of this. This is gonna be. It's gonna be funny. It will be funny, but at the same time, this will be ridiculous. I don't even know how long the session is. Is it 20 minutes? God. Standing start as well. Shit. Turn one's just going to be about survival. And the rest of it, survival. I have no idea either what the other classes are going to be like in sort of in terms of speed compared to us. Obviously, we're much quicker than Skip Barber, which are them weird looking things. But yeah, it should be good. It'll be a laugh at least. Look, I just need to try and make it around the first lap without getting wrapped up in carnage.
Checkered flag, P2.
Oh my god, we're 100 million% we are in top split. Everyone in this session is like 4 or 5 KI rating. Safe, so the strength of field is 4.1k.
All
This
clear,
is
push now.
100% top split, which in some ways gives me a little bit of confidence in the fact that it's not going to be a total crash fest, but it's still going to be pretty insane. Really need to like master this infield section. There's a lot of time to be had through here. It's just like here where it just constantly wants to slide and kill you.
Oh, you had a busy weekend, Rich? All good?
Yeah, I did a hat trick on Saturday. Today was just a lot of tyre kickers.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you?
We done 9 on Saturday and 3 today.
Nice. Yeah, I think we did 10 Saturday and we did a couple today, so it's not terrible, but it's just frustrating today.
Yeah. I think he done 7 in the end on Saturday, from what I read.
Yeah, I don't know if we had knockers or whatever.
Yeah, I have to have a look again. I know Dean said we finished joint top with Romford, but Romford made
Nice.
no money, so fuck 'em.
Mate, there is just people spinning and crashing everywhere in this, and it's ridiculous. I'm sliding around like a motherfucker in this F4 car. I've got a Skip Barber in front of me on its roof. Like, what the hell is going on?
It's impressive that he's driving on this roof.
Honestly, I just drove underneath him. He's like mid-air as I came through.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Rich. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Week's LFM 45-minute races in Monza. And the 25
Yes.
is Paul Ricard. Monza is going to be a fuckfest.
Oh, please grip up. Thank you. I mean, we sort of got on top of that mid-sector. That was a lot better, but... And this chicane I'm okay with. The last chicane, a bit terrifying, I'll be honest, because you've got these massive sausage curbs. I mean, this one we can sort of, like, get through in third and just carry some speed. That's fine. But this one, oh my god. So I can go through here in fourth, I think, if I get it right. But it sends you so far out towards the wall on the exit. It's a bit, yeah, I don't know.
I would like to know what happened at the start to race. In yesterday's race.
Have you not seen it?
Not the start, no.
Okay, T1.
Would you what like the speeding bit or
Both.
the?
Well, this would be there.
Oh, I'll show you.
Carry speed, must carry speed. Smooth single-seater driver. That's quite a tidy lap, to be fair. Oh, there she goes. Oh, there we go. There's the exit. Go, 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 go. It's actually quite fun. This circuit is quite fun in one of these cars. It's sort of mildly terrifying with all the concrete walls, but it's quite fun. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's okay, we've got a second lap. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I just outbraked myself slightly. It's all good. Literal poo then just came out. Right, send her in. Go, 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 go. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, that was lit through the last corner.
That's pole. That last lap was a 119.9.
Go away, is that
The leader
pole?
has just done a 117.7.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, Rich. There's a faster car approaching. The guy behind has just done a 120.0.
Oh no, I got an off track. Oh, I was up in the first sector as well. No, 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 no.
The guy in front has just done a 119.8.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, we didn't quite tie it together. I wasn't paying attention then. We didn't quite hook it together like we did in that first lap. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, I fucked that up so bad. I'd easily be in the 17s. Like, if I hook a lap together. Car actually feels quite good. Considering I'm using completely the wrong setup. It feels quite good. Should make sure I've got enough fuel. Is fuel my calculation? It is. Shit. Does anyone know how much fuel you need for F4 for this?
15 is safe.
Thank you very much, my friend. See, there are nice people in the iRacing community. He could have told me no. 15 is safe. Wonderful. This is going to be terrifying. We're P4. It's not terrible, alright? It's not terrible. I should be right up there, though. I should be, because I fucked that up so bad. I was so far up. Second lap was a lot better. The second lap was a lot better. Just annoyed we did. I mean, if I finished this first lap, this is where I went wrong. If we go, let's go roll bar. I just climb onto the brakes a little bit late. I mean, look, carry a little bit much in, and the front left starts to lock, and I was just
The track
so
temperature's rising.
conscious then.
It's now 40
You miss the
Celsius.
apex, and you know you're just carrying way too much speed in. That's where I lost so much time there. So much time.
So didn't you complete? You completed 2 laps.
Yeah, I think so.
And we had a really good run out of the chicane. I mean, we've got that down to a
So
T, so that's fine.
the first instant was here.
Sector 1, nice. That was good. Carry the speed, yep, good.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. That.
Yes.
Absolutely rear-ending.
Sort of resting on the downforce, good. But this is where we went wrong. So let's go.
So
chase.
yeah,
There.
But then the BMW did this couple corners later.
And that's enough for track limits. I just carried a little bit too much speed through the apex.
But I think that might have possibly been on whoever was in the Aston. Did look like they moved on the braking.
And that was it.
Mm.
Lap this.
Well, anyway. Then there was this one.
Oh, that's on BMW.
It's gutting because if let's rewatch lap 1 because this was quite tidy actually.
Mm.
First sector, yeah.
Okay.
Run it out to the wall, nice.
Then obviously he had damage, but carried on.
I left a little bit on the table here, so.
I think it was possibly here. No, next lap.
It's even there. Oh fucking hell! Oh no, that wasn't that one, was it?
So I think he made it round fine again.
This is such a difficult circuit to get right. It's very bumpy as well. I mean, you can really see that.
Then
Oh, you hit that curve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anywhere between 12 and 15
that's
meters.
that's when you can't go fully over. It just does that to your car, no matter what car you're in.
Yeah.
And I'm on the wrong weekend.
And you're driving to that.
I thought that one I do.
It's just hilarious, isn't it? The fact that there's a car on its roof.
Should be this one.
Missed the apex there a little. That was tidy. That was tidy. There was no risks there. Not too much anyway. This actually we hooked up quite well. Not too much curb there because it upsets the car, and then this was very hooked up. That was lovely. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
right
this
there.
is when he's got, and that's the damage he got from it as well.
Oh, so you went around the whole lap like that, Jesus.
That's the end of the session,
Yeah.
P6.
Okay. Right, yeah, go to the pit lane then. Let's have a look and see what he actually... I want
Alrighty.
to see what speed he was going as he hit the white line.
I'm just so gutted we messed up that chicane. Let's go to the grid.
Go on board.
Where are we? We're P6. It's not terrible, to be fair. It's not terrible. We've got something to work with, haven't we?
Oh, Jesus Christ, he was so well over.
Then he sped it again.
Yeah, but go back 5 seconds again. Go back 4 seconds. Go back 5 seconds.
I really need to get a good
Go
start
back
here.
again further. So, go on board. Pause it, go on board. And then just play. So you didn't even put the pit limiter on until then.
No.
For the second time.
I assume
Paused it
that
was the white line.
I assume he thought it was that white line there that was the
Good
pit
luck, everybody.
line.
Yeah.
So I'll pause it on the. That's
luck,
on the
everybody.
line.
I'm, s- I'm, I'm
Yeah,
kind
he's
of nervous for
going
this.
114. The limited didn't even come on. Yeah, that's. And he was going slowly into the pits as well. He wasn't even going quick.
This is standing start.
So I don't know how
Oh
he's.
no, I just can't hear you.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh god. Here we go.
and then I'm assuming he thought it was that line there because he slowed and then sped up again. So I can only assume he thought it was that one. So he sped twice,
So the
got into the
reason
pits.
25
the
seconds.
Did
reason
yeah, go on.
they didn't disqualify him is because he was slowing down as he was going over that line. If he
Yeah.
was then speeding up still, it would have disqualified him.
Yeah. So then he did his stop, repaired all the damage. Then the DQ. That was
Sixth
when
place.
there was
The
some
air
rage.
temp is 24 Celsius.
But yeah,
Okay, Rich, here we
he
go.
went flying into that pit lane.
Go.
I said, I thought when he said
15
I've been
minutes remaining,
disqualified
15
for
minutes to
speeding, I
go.
thought you normally get a stop go, but yeah, that much.
He had the throttle on. Look,
Yeah,
does it cost a lot? He actually put the throttle back on.
yeah. The only thing I think of, because the board wasn't there, he assumed that wasn't one of those two. It was because he stopped and sped up. He must have
Car
thought it was
left.
that line there.
I think the iRacing
Still
one,
there.
that is the line though.
Yeah,
Still
but,
there.
but I suppose if he didn't practice
Hold
the
your
picture,
line.
then he should have double checked that.
Yeah.
He's still there. Clear left. Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Yeah, he flew into the pits.
Yeah, it was a bit stupid of him.
Yeah, it was an interesting one.
I don't know who hit us there, but Jesus Christ, I almost lost the rear.
But, yeah,
Be interesting to see how the speed compares
Oh,
to
well,
these
it is what it is.
USF cars.
yeah.
It's just a bit fucking frustrating.
Oh my
because
god.
Car right. Right side's
of the
clear.
way I-
There's an incident in the first chicane.
Actually in the car driving,
Do I
so
need
the
to
rage
say
was coming
any
through the
fucking
speakers
else?
on my
Really?
car.
Guys, what on
People
earth
was-
was that?
I was waiting alongside us, looking what the fuck is going on.
Jesus
I think it would have been even worse if
Christ.
you'd got home.
Oh yeah, it would have been even worse.
And now
And
I've
then
got to
as
sit
he
for
was
a
coming
minute
in
and a
to
bit for
swap
tow.
drivers or something, he did that.
Oh my god.
The car ahead's pitting.
Did he get a
Rear-ended.
DQ lifted?
Yeah, you can get the DQ lifted. That's the thing, like that's what annoyed me further, like because he just disappeared. It was like we could have got that lifted. We could have got that
What
sorted.
the fuck was that?
Yeah, well, we haven't seen that one before. Don't fucking have a go at me.
Don't start on me.
Shit.
I can't even go because I'm still being towed, and I didn't even want to be towed.
Right, this qualifying setup that you sent me, this one on QRT chat, is that what you're gonna plan on using for race, or what changes did you make for the race?
That's,
You know what?
the changes you'd make for the race would just be a little bit,
This race is done, isn't it?
changes on the rear toe and rear bum stop
Fact,
ranges
actually,
probably.
What just
Right,
happened?
so
wouldn't-
where have you got the rear
I'd
toe
love to
then?
know what just happened because that was
I
ridiculous.
think the rear toe's at 0.15, I think.
Yeah.
Change it to 0.05.
I'm sorry.
And
And
what?
then the rear
leader's
bump
just done a
stop ranges
118.0.
put them up by 4 or 3 clicks, both on the rear.
Long time no stream. Yeah, sorry, man. I've been away quite a lot.
That's
Last,
the one
sort of
that's
July, August.
got a bit more turning. It's not sketchy, but
was
it's
away a
just
lot,
got
so,
more initial turning. And
some holidays. Went to Germany and Cyprus.
the other one
and
definitely is
we had to go to
slower
a vessel speed and
through
a lot
parts of the laps, but it is
bit of a chaotic month. So
it's no safe
back
for a
now.
Rouge.
they'll be a bit more.
But,
They'll be a bit more consistent.
So
That's just hilarious, isn't it? I mean, sorry. How does it launch me like that? How does it? I mean, I get tagged from the car behind me, gather it together,
8 hours.
and then I just get launched.
Yeah, I
What
don't
on earth? And
understand
we're out
why
the
they've
park.
done that.
Okay, okay.
See if that many people actually signed out of it.
Let's go into something different because I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to sit there for 20 minutes doing that.
3
What's new?
sign-outs. One
Well,
of them's their own team.
nothing too much new. I'll be honest. Just
Stupid, ain't it?
work's been very busy, and then yeah, like I say,
There'll probably be more close to the time because the
few
BBR one got an
trips
extra
away,
5 or 6
holidays which have been
sign-ups the
needed,
night before.
but it's all good. We're back. It's good to
So
be
there will
back.
definitely be a few more.
Problem with that is it's Nords. Nords is always heavy for sign-outs because people are too scared to fucking race around there.
How have you been though, mate?
That's
Hope you're
why it's
well.
always you'll never see a grid higher than 25. Most races that you do there.
Funny forecast, Nürburgring, GT4. Oh, here we go, baby. That sounds up my street.
the 5. Oh yeah, sorry.
Or it's 8:15. No, let's do this. Let's do the Nürburgring. We're not doing it in TCR though. That I will tell you.
Reece said he's still doing this race, by the way, so
Oh, he is.
we need to make sure he actually is practicing this.
I think he needs to definitely
Just watch
practice
it.
over routes quite a bit because I can imagine iRacing feels a lot different.
Oh, iRacing is flat through Eau Rouge, no problem, but it's same with the
Any
BMW and
news
the
on
Aston.
Porsche?
But on ACC, but with this Ferrari,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
a fucking mess.
we'll
I
see.
mean, even
It's-
already I'm feeling it. It's
It's difficult. It
compared
is
to the
very
Aston.
difficult. I did.
Yeah.
I've
I
been
mean,
doing
it's
some
still-
stuff on the sim with them,
Yeah.
but it's just difficult. It's the money side, being honest.
I'll send you the
we'll
other
see how
one
it comes on, but trying to get
as well.
sponsors and things
Well,
like
I've
that.
just
It's,
changed that
obviously,
to how you told me to.
we're very, very
So,
quickly getting
What
to.
the safer one?
Let's just
Yeah.
mute. Hang on.
Oh, really?
Let's mute this so I can talk to you guys.
What did you change?
Yeah, we're very quickly getting, of course, to sort of the time of year where balances need to be paid, etc., to confirm a seat and a race season. So we'll see what happens. We're still trying, of course. I should hopefully be in the car. Yeah, I should hopefully be in the car later this year. But we'll see on that. Yeah, fingers crossed. Like I say, we'll just keep plugging away and see what happens. It's one of those, like I say, unfortunately, when you're a driver that's entirely sponsor funded, it's difficult. That's the reality of motorsport for most. Are you allowed to say what car? For the one I'm about to drive, not yet. No, not yet. I'll go as far as saying sports cars. It's not a single seater. That's way too much money. Different direction. Guessing GT4 Porsche. We'll see. Have you been following the Porsche Cup this year? Has anyone been following it? Do you guys follow it? Whether that be sort of Super Cup or it'll be UK based. Don't have enough money for Europe. Way too much money. I won't say any more though, because I need some money first. That's the main thing. GT1 IMSA, yeah, IMSA's been mega. Honestly, they have done amazing things with that. I've really been enjoying IMSA, to be honest. What did I do with? Yeah, see, they're all okay. Let's just go with. I'm just setting the car up. Bear with me. Do they still do Carrera Cup in UK? Yes, they do. They're now using the 992 Cup car. What a weapon. Races primarily, well, some of the weekends are on British Touring Car weekends and some of them are on British GT, I believe. I'm not sure. But great championship.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear.
Oh my god. Okay. I need to make a setup change. Do they follow British GT? Yeah, I believe so for some rounds, yeah. Don't necessarily think it's all of them. I'm pretty sure they do. We really just clouted the wall. You'll come and wave a flag. Thank you. That's cool. No, it'd be wicked. Like, if it happens, it does. If it doesn't, I keep trying to get more money. That's the reality of the sport.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
It's very difficult because, you know, for the pyramid system to work for me, and for me to go up a ladder in terms of, you know, towards something like IMSA or what have you, I've got to do it in the next few years. That's the reality. I'm 23. I'm not exactly old, but at the same time, you know.
On your left, clear left.
The racing world, if you're going to make it happen, it's got to be sort of now before you're
Car right,
considered
clear right.
old, which is ridiculous. The iRacing wet weather is unbelievably good. So one of my trips that I had in July was actually to the Nürburgring. Luckily it wasn't wet, it was
Car right.
30 degrees and ridiculously dry.
Still there.
But let me tell you,
He's still there.
iRacing have done an amazing job.
Hold your line.
Because this is,
Hold your line. Clear right.
it's very accurate. Dance our way past. Pretty cutthroat. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, it is. It is. So, whoa, big aquaplane. Hello. I wasn't watching where I was going. I hit the puddle that I shouldn't have hit. We're going to spend so long avoiding puddles in this pretty cutthroat world. Not fair at all. It's very true. So it's not about talent. And unfortunately, it's, you know, and I'm sure it's like any sport, there's always someone that's spending an awful lot more money than you. But we're not here to harp on about the if buts maybes of if I can get into racing. Let's just dance a car around the Nürburgring, have some fun, and I'll keep you guys updated on, you know, what happens. So if I'm there, fantastic. If not, we'll keep growing the stream, and you know, we'll see if there's other avenues that can get us there, because you've got to think a little bit outside the box, I think, these days. Doesn't mean though you won't find me in a car on a track somewhere. You have to like drive on the seat of your pants for this. Very, 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 very slippery. Ah, hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. I know what I've done wrong here. There's a very good reason why this car's not turning how I want it to.
Hey, brother. There you go.
Okay. Let's make this thing roll. Any reason you... Wow, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been very good. The rain, I say, it's the best I've ever seen. I've been with iRacing a lot longer before the rain, and to me, really, it was the only thing it lacked. I think the only downside really
Exit is clear. Look out for the pit speed limit.
it's just quite
Exit's
expensive.
clear. Push.
You know, once you've got all the cars, etc. But and you know the startup cost of it is pretty steep compared to say some. But I don't know. To me, it's been pretty fundamental and a big player in what I do, both on in real world and just from a learning new tracks perspective, testing before race weekends. You know, I'd always be on the sim for a few laps. But yeah, you know, it's no different. You can do that in any platform. The sim in general is important for that. But iRacing, I don't know. It's always been the closest I've felt to what the cars certainly I've driven will feel like. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I say, it's certainly what it lacked was the wet weather. But I'm glad that they didn't rush the process and implement this, too quickly because holy moly. Okay, right, let's join this race session. Yeah, because they could have quite easily rushed doing the rain and input some or put something into the game that was not necessarily finished and polished, but yeah, like endurance racing, dry only 24-hour race is pretty dull. Yeah, do you know? We recently did Le Mans, right? And this year I really thought with Le Mans. Now the weather was here. Obviously, the wet weather. They would do something like what we had in real life, where you had those mixed conditions. I know certainly in our case it would have helped us probably get somewhat back up there. We did an MP2. I don't know if you saw the stream for Le Mans this year. But yeah, I'm just glad they, like I say, I'm glad it's here now. You missed that completely. If you Yeah, have a look back. So it was fairly recent. It was a couple of streams ago, about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, we did Le Mans 24 hours. We did it in MP2. I streamed all of my stints. We did it. I did it with Big Rain Racing, so it was quite a good, really good fun actually. We had a good race, majoritively. Month or two, I guess. Yeah. We just got unfortunate at the start, so we was up to sort of 7th, 8th at the start, and then Joe, who was in the car for the start, he got tagged by a car behind, and that just put us in the pits for 6 minutes. And this was like 9 laps into the race, so you know, from then it was sort of, you know, you're on the back foot playing catch up, etc. It's what it is. We ended up finishing inside the top 10, so you know, we can't grumble too much. It was still it's still a fairly good race. All right, let's see what this setup's like.
The pit exit looks clear.
Car feels a lot better now. I've let the anti-roll bars go a little bit stiffer, a little bit more roll into the car.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
Just needed a little bit more positivity on the front end, get it turned. A bit more bite. Yeah, Le Mans was frustrating because, you know, for my stints and when I was in the car, and you know, equally the other guys, we was quite consistently, you know, one of the quickest LMP cars on track. So we unfortunately, you know, didn't get the result that our pace owed, or our pace should have got. But that's what happens, isn't it? You know, you get put on the back foot 6 minutes behind, and we was 4 laps off the lead. I think we ended up finishing like 2 laps off the lead, so we clawed a couple of laps back. It was powerful, but we went into the night stints hoping that, you know, everyone else would have problems and troubles and incidents, but it just didn't happen. Not in LMP anyway. GT3 and the hypercar, it was utter carnage. But yeah, LMP, the field stayed, generally speaking, pretty steady. There wasn't really any incidents, so we went into the night in P10, and by the time we came out of the night, we were still in P10. We ended up finishing P8, I think. So I drove us up a couple of positions in my last stints to the end, but yeah, it's one of them. It's sort of like what it could have been in that sense. Just trying to see where these puddles are, because if we hit any of these puddles in the race under braking, we are gone. We are gone in seconds. I have to say though, Nürburgring in a wet is probably one of my favourites. A lot of other people say I'm mad for that, but it's bloody awesome. Many other places that will challenge you like this will. Porsche, generally speaking, has been very good in the wet here as well. One of the better choices. I imagine there's probably a fair few people in the new BMW. I haven't bought it, I'll be honest. No, I'm not I don't do GT4 too often. If I do, then the Porsche has always been the go-to for me, or the McLaren. So I haven't actually got the BM. I can imagine it's probably pretty mighty being a new car in. Usually they're, you know, when they first come in, they're the sort of the car to have, but. The wet weather certainly evens the playing field. You are deafened, sorry.
7 wing
Sorry,
quickly.
mate. Yeah, you was. I was just talking to chat and I forgot to turn it off.
Oh no, it was good because we were just talking about you anyway.
Oh, were you?
No,
Hopefully how wonderful I am.
well, that's allegedly.
Oh. What are you guys doing now?
We were just practicing for a spa race on Saturday, the 8 hours we've got.
Oh, nice.
I was also just logging into my YouTube just to have a look at my latest short because it's now garnered 6,800 views and is
nice.
and an argument as well.
Why?
So the exact
14th,
comments were
3 laps.
so it was me going to the last corner of
Unlucky.
Kyle Army and I
Cheers,
went to
buddy.
the inside.
He's stuck on the M25.
And,
Unlucky, dude.
I was
Follow
trying to overtake
car
another
number
car on the inside, but I didn't want to run out too
114.
wide because there was a car behind me as well. So I
Right.
stuck to the inside line. That car behind me decided just to put the power down so early, pumped me in the rear, spin me off.
Oh, dear.
So someone's then put, you can't block the exit of a corner, you're asking for it. So then someone then replies, how is that blocking the exit of a corner? You can't just get a better exit than someone and ram them off the track.
Literally.
Yeah.
I love
And
it when people start arguing in the comments. It's so funny.
Yeah. Someone else then backed me up and says, yes, you can. The other driver will just have to drive around. Yeah, correct.
Literally, yeah. Don't just drive through someone.
Yeah.
Well, depends who you are.
It was,
I'm about to do a nice Nürburgring GT4 race in the wet if you want to watch utter death and carnage unveil. There's already a car jumping around through bad connection, so this should be fun. Just watched a
Yeah.
BMW M4 go in the air by about probably 10 foot.
Get ready, time to focus.
sounds like fun.
I'm starting 14th, so you know this is just going to be death.
Go!
Okie dokie. Spot the braking zone.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Jesus Christ. Little nudge doesn't hurt anyone, does it?
That looks messy.
Oh, mate. It's
Well done, Rich. Good start.
definitely messy.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Nice. Right. Next position. Oh my god, I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. Yes. Where's the car in front of me, you say? Couldn't tell you. careful, there's death in front of us. There's big carnage. We avoided it. Okie dokie. Thank God. I want to get past this car. It's kind of annoying.
Show you running race for him, Connor.
One. It was a really bad lap though.
Come on, man. Oh my God.
Saw that hit, Rich.
You didn't say anything, Ryan.
That's why you get the quack.
I'm out. I'm so close to just give him a little bump. So I don't need to.
Car right. Clear right.
How does he still come out of that corner in front of me?
On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. On your right. Clear right.
Jesus Christ. Why do people never back out, do they? Did you see that, Ryan?
Yeah.
Right
People
side.
just never back out, do they? Like, I'm
Still there.
so far up the guy's inside. Like, what is he doing?
Still there.
Oh, it's
Hold
just
your
so
line.
painful, man.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Very shocked that he didn't back out of that dude, I'll be honest, when I'm that far up your inside. Intelligent. Who's your mate? I'll check the short. It's Ryan O'Sullivan, so his YouTube is O'Sully16. I'll get him to shout out. Ryan, can you? One of my chat wants to look at your short. Can you shout out your YouTube?
Yeah, I've just literally put in there saying it's me.
Wicked. Honestly, man, I can't believe he didn't back out of that. It's like, what is going on?
Oh, your car's taken off in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Again, what is happening in this?
It's a different class as well. Oh, wow.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I can't get out of this ditch and my car's broken. Oh my God. I
Good
just...
thing's week 13, ain't it?
What is... I don't... Oh, look, I've got no rear wing. He's just messaged me saying, effing hell, man.
Yeah, I can see it.
Dude, when I'm that far up the inside of you, seriously? Oh my God. I was always going to run wide, wasn't I? Let's be honest. I'm just surprised he, just keeps his foot in. Oh
For a
man.
different class, especially, I would say.
Yeah, it's like, why don't you just
You just
concede
lift
the
that.
place? Like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're fighting for position, I can sort of get it to an extent.
I had no rear wing anyway, so let's be honest, the car was going to be like death. Oh dear. Right, should we do something else? Again. I'm so glad it's week 13, because this is... It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Where was the other one as well? What happened to the Porsche guy? I want to see there. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a lunge. I am more than alongside, okay? And yeah, he just keeps turning. So dumb, man. What do you make of that, Ryan?
What, of the touring car trying to...
No, the Porsche. Look, I'm viewing the Porsche now.
Oh, 2 seconds. Let me get back on it. Just had to move things around. No memento.
Mate, it's unbelievable.
Right, all
Here
I
we
can
go.
see is your single-seater car.
Ah, hang on. Okay. Right, here we go. So this is the Porsche that took me out. We'll go far chase. Very comfortably up the inside. Lovely.
Yeah, it should have... I mean, the reason you're not a bit more further on the inside is purely because there's a puddle there, ain't there?
Yeah.
So you're trying to avoid the puddle. And yeah, it's just...
And then, okay, instant with said touring car man later on. Okay. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. Where is that? This is just honestly, I don't understand. Like I say, when we're the faster class, just let him go.
No, he has to defend with his life.
Oh no, yeah, of course he does. Yeah, this is iRacing. Okay, so
How
we're up
dare
the
you
inside.
think-
Okay, we're firmly up the inside. Again, puddle here on the inside. I'm 2 wheels in the puddle right now. I was always going to run a little bit wide, but no, you don't need any space. Of course you don't. What would you make of that?
Again, if I was in the touring car, I'd be backing out of it because it's a different class.
Exactly. Stupid human.
The stupid human level.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Right. I don't want to end this stream without doing one last full race because that was just, well, a shambles, let's be honest. So let's see what's coming up at 8:30. What can we do for death now? Oh, look, here we go. Let's do the F4 again. 8:30. That's it. It's easy. I was faster than that. I want to have another bash at this, to be fair. F4 at Charlotte Speedway. We go again. One last full send. 15 minutes of F4 carnage. Do you want to watch this certain death race, Ryan?
I'll watch some of it
Okay,
because I probably will get my car back out on track in a minute for...
no worries. It starts at 8:30 the race, but I did do this earlier before this Nürburgring race, and I got absolutely killed. So
I might end up dual streaming soon.
oh yeah,
That's my next plan of action.
yeah. What are you thinking?
Well, dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Gonna get that set up, I think.
Nice. Nice, nice.
I've got upgrade to Ultra. How much? 19 English pounds? No, thank you.
What's that? So you can multi-stream?
Yeah,
Ah, yeah, yeah. You're doing it for free Streamlabs.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got it, but I don't use the multi-stream because my PC just goes ah, something
I
like that.
tried it.
It's not quite like that, but you know, it can't cope.
I have tried it with Twitch. Not Twitch, TikTok.
Okay, yeah.
And it wasn't too bad, but it's just TikTok don't really people actually watch
No.
sim racing.
Right, here we go. Honestly, when you see what's about to unfold, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
This is like
Take care, there's a car approaching.
you've committed before you've even entered. Honestly, it's that bad. But it is quite funny, I'll be honest.
Mic check.
All clear, buddy.
All right, thanks.
Say hi. Say hi to YouTube,
The
my
track
friend.
temp's increasing, it's now 42 Celsius.
Hi, YouTube.
Beautiful. Oh, she's fast. Oh, we're fast through the chicane. That was beautiful.
Shay, what are you doing?
I was inquiring about how your race went yesterday.
My race went very well. I was in the car on the way home, and the other person got disqualified for speeding in the pit lane, so I turned around, went back to work.
New fastest lap for Miller,
I thought it wasn't funny at the time,
118.5.
but in hindsight, you got to look back and think that's quite funny.
It was funny. It was all
I'm spending half of this lap going, in my head I'm just going, oh, please turn. So slidey and bouncy. Oh, look at the slipstream, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Left side. He's still there.
Oh,
Still there.
is this a good idea into the last
Clear
game? Probably
left.
not. What's he
On
doing?
your left. Clear left.
No!
Clear right.
What is he doing? Please just go faster or let me go through.
Car left. Clear left. P2. Left side. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Why am I racing someone in practice, lol?
Alright, Rich. We need to watch the track limits.
I must have wing damage because I have like no front end now. Ah. See what I mean? It's just like cars everywhere. This is all the races
Anyone
gonna
set up? Yes, dear.
be. Jesus.
Wow.
Hello.
out. What's the quack for?
Just for the sake of it.
Oh my god!
P3.
It's alright, we'll just use the wall, it's fine. Did you see that car I passed coming out of the last corner?
Yeah.
Code brown. Oh no. Understeer. This is actually quite a hard lap to hook together, to be honest. That was a big oversteer, wasn't it?
P2. That lap was at 118.7. Clear left.
As I said, I'll use the wall. Lol. Oh, please, just go faster. I almost got taken out by the car on my left.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh no. The sends didn't work, boys. Oh dear.
Wow.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Still struggling and watching. No worries, dude. You know, watch when you can. If you're driving, that's no trouble. We're trying again for the F4 because I got taken out twice in that Nürburgring race, so I thought it'd be carnage. It was. So we're going to give this F4 race one last go. We'll see if we can complete this race, and then I'll end the stream. Are you ready, Ryan?
Let's have a little nose, see what's
Oh
going
mate, I'm literally loading up the session now. I'm terrified for this. If I qualify okay, it might be alright. If I don't, death. I think I need to move my brake balance back a little because it's on 57%, which is quite a long way forward, isn't it? Keep locking up the fronts, so move it back a touch and then see if that stops me locking. Honestly, it's going to be hilarious. This will be the funniest race of the night if we can actually complete it.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
That's if the last race is anything to go by, put it that way. So the USF 2000 car that's in this, is that supposed to be as fast as F4 or slower?
Slower, technically.
Right, I see. I was very confused as to what's actually the quickest car in this.
It's got more power, but it's a lot less downforce.
Right. I was to say that's why he's catching me on the other straight. I just need to try and string a lap. I'm literally running the car on the floor.
Yeah, I believe it.
Right. Let's qualify. This is top split as well, I think. 4.1k strength of field. Beautiful.
The pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Holy moly! I need some warm tyres for this.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius.
I probably damaged the car doing that, didn't I?
No, you shouldn't have. Oh, we did without, yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
While I've got time. It's difficult to tell, to be fair, from that angle. Didn't look like it, but maybe. Precautionary just in case.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
I don't know if you've heard, but apparently you're not allowed to block someone on the exit from corner. Yeah.
Moves
Yeah.
today.
Maybe that.
I thought that was defended.
What do we reckon for qualifying then?
7th.
7th, okay.
The leader has just done a 119.9. The leader has just done a 118.8. The leader has just done a 118.3. Sector 1 time is good.
Don't mess up the chicane!
The leader's just done a 118.0. That's pole. Your lap time was 1:17.9.
Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. I hit wall a little bit hard. Bent steering. But so
We'll need
far
to
that's
pit
pole.
for repairs. We've been called in by the
You like
stewards.
driving trolleys.
Wow. No, I just hit the inside curb too much at T1 there and it knocked me wide. But it is what it is. First lap wasn't bad. Be interesting to see if anyone improves. It's very close though, isn't it? Very, 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 very close.
Be back in a minute.
Okay.
The leader has just done a 1:17.8.
I've got 292 subs now. I'm nearly on 300. It's amazing.
Go on. Climbing.
I started the year on 20.
I'm still on 114, but I haven't exactly streamed much recently, have I?
Yeah, I haven't either, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The last short videos gave me another 4 or 5 subs,
Nice.
which is nice. I haven't had that in a little while.
Yeah, I need to do some shorts churning. I should have plenty from this stream after all the carnage, at least.
All you do is you need me shouting again, you can have another one.
Oh, mate, please. Did you see the one I posted the other day?
Yeah, I saw it and I was just like, hang on, what the fuck? I don't even remember saying that. I raged so much I don't even remember saying it.
I'd literally turned on my stream for like less than 5 seconds before you came out with that. It's so funny. I bet you're still waiting for the day you get some of me, aren't you?
I think you'll beat me to it though. I'm not gonna lie. By the time I actually get to see your shorts, I think you probably beat me to it.
Did you manage to do the other soundboard that you said you'd do the other day?
Not yet. No, I will do that. I need to send you the video as well.
The video?
Yes.
You've made a video?
I didn't make it. I have a friend.
Oh no. Oh
Believe it
god,
or not.
no.
Yes.
Oh no. Please send it to me. What's it on?
I'll send it to you on WhatsApp.
Okay. Oh god. I can't imagine what he's done with that as well.
That's the end of the session. P2.
P2 start, that's not bad, is it?
Good.
Well, I'm glad I'm at the sharp end. Oh, it's a bloody standing start though, isn't it? Oh no.
Even better.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right, that's been sent to you.
Oh no. I will watch that once the stream has ended.
Yeah.
Is it the full thing, Ryan? Like, or is
Yes.
it just? Oh my god.
It's nothing special, but it's the simple things. That's all I'm going to say.
Amazing. Simply amazing. really hope this start goes well. What do you reckon? Just max the RPMs and drop the clutch, or slip the clutch? I don't know what the best way to
Do
start
both.
is. Yeah, but do both. Just full send.
Spin the wheels, slip the clutch, and turn left.
One target. "15-minute race of this. Jesus. I just hope I don't get taken out like I did on the last race, lap 1. It was ridiculous.
I am back.
High back.
Yeah.
15
Hello.
minutes. The air temp is 25 Celsius. Okay, Rich, get ready.
Every time.
Go, go, go!
You
15
sound
minutes
like
left.
The joke was that good. Can't help it.
Rich, you're getting blue flags already. You need to move.
Move.
Shush.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
You're putting me off through laughing.
The start's okay. Let's get stuck in.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong people to watch this stream. And Dennis Conrad, a Formula 4 racer.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
I
On
really
your
hope
right.
he thinks about this more into the last corner, because
Still
that's
there.
not smart.
Clear right.
Just a bit of coaching of us, Rich. If you overtake the car ahead, you will be in P1.
Thank you for that very useful piece of information, Ryan.
You're welcome.
If the car behind gets past, you will lose one position.
I have no idea where I'm going to overtake this guy. That's the problem.
If you press the throttle pedal earlier, you'll be faster than the car ahead.
Ah, lovely. He's going to make me get attacked by Conrad if I don't get past him,
The
though.
leader's just done a 118.1. The guy behind has just done a 118.2.
Can't get close enough under slipstream. This is the problem. He's weak
He's
on the
running
brakes,
very
though.
low. He's running very low downforce, ain't he?
Yeah.
Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Don't
Where
panic.
did
Car
Conrad
left.
go? Apart from Skywards.
Hold your line.
Got ahead of you.
Still there.
How? He just went skywards on my screen.
He's still
No,
there.
He's ahead of you. He's in P2 now.
Clear left.
Well, he's given me some nice steering wheel damage to contend with, so...
Nice of him.
I'll thank him later. Return the favour for him, see how he likes it.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Hit it in days week 13.
Literally.
Straight line, the final chicane. Win the race.
That gets him out of the way.
Well done, Rich. Nice move, mate.
Hopefully he torpedoes the car in front like he did me.
P3. Fastest lap for Jansen, 117.4.
If you don't slide as much, you'll go quicker.
Thank you, yeah, did you like my big slide through T1 there? Like to let you know that I shit myself.
The gap to Suchek behind is now
Car doesn't
0.8.
feel quite as happy as it did. I'm not surprised, I got bent bloody steering. It's alright, we've got traffic.
Coming
to
up on a
contend
slower
with.
class car.
Should be fine.
Right side, clear right. You've just done a car right, clear right. Sector 3 is 0.6, off the pace.
What on earth was that?
My God.
What on earth was that?
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag. You're
Did
coming
he-
up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this group.
I thought I was clear of him. Did I hit him?
Don't know.
Oh my life. Yeah, we did. But I was so far down his inside. Oh, he's literally like committed to the corner. Wow.
I think to be honest with you, looking at that, he was going to take. That's a good one. I see the high line. I get it, but it's.
Okay, Rich, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
I mean, it's a monster lunge by me, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
I mean, that is like a lunge of desperation, hoping that he had seen me. Clearly, didn't see me because already committed to the corner. I did come in a little bit like Danny Kvyat there, didn't I?
I'd say more like Maldonado.
I don't know why, right? But at this point, something in my head went, there'll be loads of time. He'll see me. It's full send. But he'd already turned in. And by this point, I'm like, I'm past him. Fine. And then this happens. That's a short in itself, isn't it? Who's at fault? Watch the hate come in. You
Yeah.
absolute utter torpedo. Don't worry, lads. It's only week 30.
Why did you go for the overtake?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I say, at this point, I thought he'd have seen me. But, yeah, I mean, rather a few days late and quite a few dollars short, clearly. Damn. Well, all we'll say, chat, thank bloody God it's week 13.
Yeah, you would have lost 1,000 iron today.
Oh,
Your
easily.
safety rating.
Oh god, yeah, easily. And tomorrow we can't do this because the season starts, doesn't it? So I titled the stream trying to get ready for the new season, season 4. Let's summarize. There you go. That's probably a good image to sort of summarize right there how this stream's gone. Wow. So I didn't finish the Nürburgring race. I haven't finished this race. I also didn't finish the F4 race earlier, but we did come 7th at Le Mans, chat, in GC3. I'd say that's a good evening's worth of
Okay, Rich. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
iRacing and Week 13 chaos. Damn. God, usually at this point I'd be mad, but I can't because it's Week 13. It's funny though. Right, Ryan. I think we'll end it there. I need to watch this video.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Thanks to those of you that joined for this Week 13 piece of chaos. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, tomorrow we're back to normalities of not deliberately dying and throwing it off into the hay bales. So, season starts, new content as well.
The track
of course,
temperature's
Spa,
falling. It's now
McLaren.
37
As soon
Celsius.
as that McLaren is released, hopefully it's soon. I'll be sure to get on some streams of that because I cannot wait for that new GT3 car. But until then, take it easy.
Fucking moth in here.
Got a lot more.